Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Bhargavi Raval and I am a fashion mentor. So today's video, I'm going to teach you how to illustrate an amazing poster. This video, I'm going to show you how you can improve from this poster to this poster. If you want to learn how to improve, please watch this video till the end, because in this video I'll be talking about many things. What are the prerequisites to design a poster, like slogan, mascot, aesthetic appeal while designing a poster, how to create a baseline, your focal point, and what are the changes you need to consider if you're designing a poster or a banner or a newsletter, how your typography differs, how your illustration differs, and what are the things you need to consider. In the past, NIFT have asked poster making questions many a times. So what are the things you need to consider? So before we start understanding what is poster making, let's understand what is a poster and what are the different kinds of poster. So basically, poster comes into communication design. Of course, there are many other variations also, like posters, banners, and your newsletter. So all these are communication design. That means you are trying to say something, you are trying to give some information. Now posters could be just an informative poster, or it could be a promotional poster. So something like a poster about pulse polio or Beti Bachao, or educating people about Waters Day. Now of course, there are ways how you will communicate, and again it depends upon if it's a poster or a banner, your information would differ. So first, understanding what is poster. So poster is a temporary promotion of an idea, product or event put up in a public space for mass consumption. So typically poster includes both a textual or a graphic element. Although poster may be either wholly graphic or wholly text, they are basically designed to be both eye-catchy and informative. So something like this is very eye-catchy, right? This is only graphic, nothing is written, but it's a strong communication. Something like this is a strong communication. This is beautiful graphic. So when students try to attempt this question, the concept is very nice, but they don't know how to make it aesthetically beautiful. Now, I'll show you how you can improve. So before you start, always make rough sketches. Make those rough layouting. Play with your placement. See how you will place your steps. What should be made bigger. Like the face of the boy can be eliminated completely, or where you will work with the typo. So the donation and the corruption, so TIO and I could make it common. So play with those placements, and then once that idea is fixed, then you start with your sketching. Now again, understand, try to make your poster as aesthetically beautiful, as colorful, and have a strong communication. Don't use so much of negative space, like in the sample of the first sketch that student had done it, the whole area was looking very blank. Again, work on your typography. Practice few typography, that means this alphabets. Practice 3-4 variation of alphabets, so at the time of your exam you don't have to work and think what typography I will use, since you have already practiced it. And then use good colors, use bright colors, do the shading. It does not take so much of time. uh, make it as beautiful as possible. Don't leave so much of negative space. Make it more dramatic. Understand what, so the concept, that illustration what a student had sent me, uh, the concept is the same, it's only that I have tried to make it more appealing. Now this student got in touch with me through Instagram, and he showed me this illustration, ma'am, how is it and how I can improve, and this is what I've showed. How the same illustration could go better just by adding few things. Similarly, he sent me this poster also. I like the concept, I like the way what is written, but the overall aesthetic appeal of that poster was not good. So here again, make those rough sketches. Please, in your exam, make these rough sketches before you finalize. Play with your placement. Understand where you will write the main tagline, where you will write your slogan, Now, any poster, there are certain things which you have to consider when you're designing. Always have a tagline or a slogan. You know what a slogan is? Something like just do it, or have a break, have a Kit Kat, right? So these are the slogans. So make the slogan for your poster. If possible, add a mascot. Even if they have not asked you, add a mascot. It would look nice, right? Have a typography which is, don't have this simply handwritten thing what he had done. Don't do that, right? Learn few handwritings. Now again, understand the information which will change. Now if it's a banner or a hoarding is something which is put up on the building, or it's while driving you must have seen many hoardings on the road. So they would have more graphics and less typography, less words written, because it does not have readability. But the same thing if it was a newsletter or if it was a pamphlet, in that case, the words, there will be more information. There will be more words written on it, right? So understand what they are asking you to do. If they are asking you to do a banner, don't have so much written on it. But if it's a pamphlet or a newsletter, give as much information. Say for example, there was once a question asked about fundraising. So if it's a fundraising event, you will talk about the venue, you will talk about the date, you will talk about the price of the tickets, right? So write as much information. Now this is about this poster in particular is about Voters Day. Now I can include, if it was a pamphlet, I will have a logo of the political party, I will have a date when the voting is going to be done, the place where you can go, and many XYZ information. So make it informative. So change your poster. You should know what should be included in a poster or a banner or a hoarding or a newsletter, right? Again, the most important thing is the aesthetic value, the feel of the poster. It has to look beautiful, it has to look appealing to eyes. Please, you cannot have a simple written thing. Please have a right typography. Work on, you have time, you still have few days left. Practice those alphabets na, so that you don't have to think at that time. Just write those alphabets, learn 3 4 alphabets, and write it 5 times and you will learn it, right? So that is very important. You can make it humorous also. You can have a funny posters, even that will look interesting. Again, as I told you, your first ideas are your cliche ideas. Always jot down your ideas, do your word association for any topic, and then start working on your poster. So I hope this video was helpful. As this student had sent me on his own, please feel free to send me your work so I can check it, I can improvise it, I can tell you where you are going wrong and how you can go better and better. Yes, so you know where you can find me. I will put my link along with this video, but otherwise also I am available on Insta. My Instagram ID is Bhargavi Rawal, Bhargavi with double G, BHARGGAVI, Bhargavi Rawal. Yep, that's the name of my channel also, isn't it? So anyways, I hope you are practicing well for your exam, and there are few more topics which you have to work on. So I think my next video I might do for memory drawing. But you know what you have to do. You have to subscribe to this channel, and you have to share my video with your friends who are appearing for NIFT, and please like this video if you really liked it. Anyways, keep practicing, be creative, start working on your ideas. So that's it. See the transition from year to year. Bye bye.